What is up? What is up, my friends? Welcome back, and thank you for joining my stream tonight. We have got plenty of Grand Arena to get through tonight. I've got a little sad story to share with you here in a minute, but first and foremost, I've been gone for a whole week, and man, there was a lot of stuff that dropped over the last week that I missed, and I'm definitely gonna make a video soon and give my thoughts on a lot of this stuff. But I was actually, for anyone who missed it, this is kind of cute in the thumbnail. I was out at Disney World with my wife, and yes, I did every ounce of Star Wars, attractions that I possibly could. Obviously, they've got the new Star Wars land going in, Galaxy's Edge. That's not open yet. But I did drive around it as much as I could and saw a lot of that stuff. Looks like that's going to be really cool for anyone who cares. But I met Chewbacca. That was sweet. Or at least somebody standing in a Chewbacca suit. But I'll pretend it was Chewbacca. And BB-8 and Kylo Ren. And I saw a bunch of kids with lightsabers fighting Darth Vader. Of course, I rode Star Tours. It was just a really good vacation, and I completely unplugged. I deleted Discord off my phone for the week. I had 3 videos ready for you guys. They were pretty general subjects. Obviously, they're not, I wasn't able to cover the news because I wasn't going to make videos while I was there. Wait, wait, what? The real Chewie? Yeah, it was the real Chewie. And, ooh, let me make sure that I get my phone on Do Not Disturb. So anyway, it was a great question, or a great trip for me and my wife. But we are back to business. We got to get to some Grand Arena stuff. And let me talk through this because I've been stressing a little bit about this one. I don't think that I have any worries as far as I don't want to. This sounds, I don't know how to say this without sounding cocky. I'm not worried about losing. But I am worried about full clearing, and I'll talk to you a little bit about why. And if whoever I'm facing here, let's see, he hasn't attacked yet. Whoever I'm facing here, I hope he doesn't watch my streams because the sad story I'm going to tell you guys is going to give away something on my back wall, and he hasn't done anything yet. But I accidentally placed my CLS team on the back wall. And I'm so mad because I really wanted to have CLS for offense. And what I did is I went in here, okay, so here's what he's got. He's got CLS Treya Rev in here, so he's really selling out. And I went in here to squad selector, and I went to my, let's see here, my GA offense. I went into my CLS team. I've got it down here now because I accidentally placed it. And I went in here to edit it so that I could take out C-3PO. And I thought I hit edit, but instead I hit this. And obviously now it's not letting me do it. And I thought that I was editing the squad selector, but I accidentally just hit set and I set the defense. So I'm in a bit of a predicament here because he's gone pretty heavy on defense. He's got Trey, he's got Revan. I'm going to give my Trey to his Trey, my Revan to his Revan. And I would really be in a good place right now if I had CLS for this team. Even with Nest there, I think I'd be okay. And then he's got Nightsisters and Troopers down here. And I'm guessing probably Bounty Hunters, maybe First Order as well on the back wall. And then whatever his fleet is. And pretty much the main missing component I have here is what to do with his CLS. And I'm not sure how. I think I'm probably gonna have to do it in 2 or 3 goes because my Trey and Revan are gonna be tied up right there. And down here I'm a bit concerned as well. But that said, if I look at what he's got, I don't think he's going to be able to do much, to be honest, because he pretty much placed everything he's got. And so here's this guy right here. If I look at his, so I'm worried about, like, what didn't he place? He didn't place, for example, Rey Jedi Training. All right, his resistance isn't too good. Let's look at his Bounty Hunters. He's got Bosk, he's got Boba, and then he thins out pretty quickly, only Gear 9 Dengar after that. His Empire is okay. He probably has Palpatine. Where's Empire? His Empire is going to be all right. His troopers are going to be all right. But really, I mean, just because of how much he placed there. Let's see. What was the other one? Oh, First Order. His First Order's not in very good shape. Yeah, only a Gear 9. Kylo Ren, no Zeta. Gear 9. Faust. He doesn't have First Order Executioner. And so looking through here and also looking at his mods especially, I think I'm going to be okay from a... I don't think he's going to be able to do much on my defenses. But I really like to full clear. And so I'm a bit nervous about if I'm going to be able to do that or not. So we will see. I haven't looked at your comments yet. Let's see. Yo, Cubs, do you think Grievous is going to destroy Jedi? I mean, he's a Jedi killer. So yeah, I do think he's going to do really well against Jedi. Let's see here. Do not throw your shoe. Okay. Du hast. We got a German in the house saying you have. I have what? Is Cubs fan also a Blackhawks fan, a Bears fan, and a Bulls fan? No. So I grew up in Iowa. And what ties me to the Cubs is Iowa, not Chicago. Because in Iowa, we've got the AAA Cubs team, the Iowa Cubs. And so pretty much everyone I grew up watching, because that was the only like close to pro sport we really had there, ended up playing for the Cubs, like Kerry Wood, a couple others, when I was a kid. And so it only made sense for me to cheer for the Cubs. Welcome back. My vacation was great. All right. So let's get into this. I went to Star Tours. Great vacation. Yeah, Star Tours is sweet. Okay, so let's start with the easy one. Not really the easy one. I'm going to go after his Revan first. And look, his Revan has 251 speed. His physical damage looks okay, but he's got specials. So 915 added. He put some pretty good damage on his Revan. But look at his Yoda. His Yoda's got, you know, 101 speed added. That's great. But look, only 291 special offense added. So this is not going to... this is not going to be a very heavy Yoda to go against comparatively. So I think we're probably going to be okay. But I'm just going to go ahead and take him out to get things started right. Are the Cubs good? I don't play hockey. Okay. All right, let's direct. Here, I'm going to clear this so that's out of our way. Let's direct focus. There we go. I'm going to take some of that. And we want to exhaust Savior as soon as we can. Keep feeding turn meter to Yoda. Wow, Bastila, you overshot that just a bit. There we go. All right. Let's give everyone counter. Oh, but Yoda took that stealth. That's annoying. Oh, Jolie, I wish you would have wasted your revive there. That would have made things easier. That's fine. All right, we're going to have to worry about General Kenobi, but... Oh, I'm used to having Ezra here. This isn't my arena team. I like calling Ezra with that. Ooh, his General Kenobi's kind of squishy. I didn't even look at his General Kenobi. That's a lot faster than normal. Xavier, thank you for the $5 donation. Let me finish this battle and I'll read your comment, buddy. Ah, General Kenobi's going to counter. Okay, let's give a turn to Yoda. We'll be able to wipe General Kenobi out. And you know what? That was kind of silly because, yeah. But you know what? He just went. Let's direct focus Yoda. It's probably more valuable to just get him out of there, and we just had the revive. And so we're going to have probably enough time to burn through some characters here and then get to Jolie. Okay, yeah, and his Yoda, or his General Kenobi is squishy. Okay, let's call Oops, Revan's got it. Let's call Yoda. Oh, I hate counter chance on Jolie. That is literally the worst. Or retribution, I should say. Yeah, it's like hitting him is almost counterintuitive. Oh, look at that! Big hit! That was nice. Okay, now it's a matter of getting full health, full protection as much as we can. Oh, we pretty much have it. If only I could get Jolie countering. Ooh, we need to heal him. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's call Jolie. Get him a little bit more. Get him a little bit more even. There we go. He's at least at full health now. So I think that should be good. Give him a little bit. Oh, can we get him? I don't think we can get him to full protection. That's okay. Oh, and I can't call him right now. Oh, well. We'll just end it. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. All right. We had a donation. Oh, Going Nerdy in the house. Get a decent mic. You oh, you respond. I was like, this is a decent mic, Nerdy, I think. Okay, Xavier Trent, he says, starting my own Star Wars channel. Any advice you give me on starting one equipment or building viewers? Thanks. So the biggest thing I'd say for anyone wanting to start a YouTube channel, just be yourself and love what you do, and don't have super high expectations. It can be kind of tricky at first to gain an audience. You got to kind of figure out where your niche is. Star Wars is going to be a pretty saturated market right now. That said, if you love Star Wars, it's definitely worth trying. And so, I mean, go for it if that's what you love doing. Just know that's a pretty saturated market on YouTube right now. But yeah, like Nerdy said, definitely get a decent mic. People are going to care way more about your audio than they're going to care about your video. I have rarely had any comments on my video quality not being good enough, and I'm cutting it with a 1080p mic video camera right now. I want to upgrade, but I just haven't been able to justify the cost yet, because upgrading is going to cost quite a bit more than I've spent so far on anything else. But I have spent quite a bit on my microphone, because that is what people if my audio is off, like basically go watch any cup show, because Arnold and I have a hard time figuring out the balance of audio when we're streaming from 2 different locations into a stream. And there's always comments about my audio there. Like, we are always trying to figure out how to get that thing right. People are gonna get grumpy about your audio way faster than anything else. So I would say get a good camera, do what you love, don't have super high expectations, just do it for fun, and be yourself. All right. Tylus in the house. What's up, Tylus? Tylus is in my guild. All right, let's take out his Treya next. I'm going to use this team. I really kind of want to put my Thrawn in there, but I think I need my Thrawn later. All right, his Vader's going first, but we can drain. Oh, we did not get a very good pull there. Ooh, and he got a great pull. That sucks. Oof, Dooku's in trouble. Oof, Dooku's in big trouble. Man, can you guys believe this RNG? That was really poopy RNG. I'm not happy about that. He got all of the benefits of everything there. Full stuns, isolate on... Oh, gosh. Okay, let's try to... Yeah, I probably should have taken somebody else other than Dooku. Palpatine's squishy. We're not making much progress on Treya. We got to make progress on someone. I'm going to go for... Oh, gosh. I haven't used Treya on Treya in a while, this mirror match. Who do we want to isolate? I'm going to isolate... You know what? I think I want to take a cooldown from Nihilus and give one to mine. I don't want him isolated, but I'm really nervous about that Annihilate right now. There we go. So that gave me the edge on Annihilate. I'm going to lose a point here because I lost my Dooku, but at least I got Annihilate before them, and I don't think I would have otherwise, so I'm okay with that. Now I'm starting to feel better about this. I can just, I'm not even looking at the comments, and I can just, oops, I can just feel you guys yelling at me for something. Hurry up. I know. I gotta think through it. I got time. I got time for now. Ugh. Oh, come on. Isolate Treya. Take him, take him, take him! Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna auto here. I think we should be okay. I'm not crazy about losing a couple characters there like I did. But that said, this was his best modded team. He had his Palpatine team modded way better than his Revan team. And so I'm actually okay with the mirror match going this way based on how the mod shaked out. He actually, I'm pretty sure, kind of a rough match. No squishy fifth. I don't do it in Territory Wars, Jib, I promise. Don't look at the comments. Hey, everyone doubting my time. Look at the time right now, okay? 1:23, and I talked through my decisions. I'm not gonna scroll up. Oh man, unless I get like 60 banners every time, somebody's gonna be grumpy. Okay, here's where it gets dicey. So, I don't have anything good to put against his CLS. I just don't. And I really, this is a good point I want to make here. We need to be able to edit our choices on defense when we're placing them during the setup phase. Capital Games, if you're in the stream, Crumb, I know you're like always watching my streams. Can you please just put that on a sticky note and take it up to Carrie's desk? Because this is an important issue in my opinion. I see no reason why I should not be able to do that. You know, now once the attack phase starts, yeah, it should be locked 100%. But in this case, because I thought I was editing the squad selector, I don't have my CLS available to use, and I really would have preferred to set something else on defense and have him for this battle. That said, I don't think I need to worry, but anyway. Frontier Star, thanks for the $10 donation. With the Game of Thrones creators being confirmed for 3 movies, is there any specific era content you'd love to see in the new trilogy to focus on? So I would love to see the Old Republic in a feature film. That is an area of Star Wars that has not been explored other than games. And while the games have been fantastic, man, just imagine, I mean, and who does not have faith that the Game of Thrones guys are going to be able to kill it? And so think about them going off somewhere with Revan. I think that'd be really cool. The question would be, are they going to do it, you know, is it going to be like a remake of the same story? Or are they going to take it a different direction if they did that? And I'm not sure what I'd want. Because if we're just doing Old Republic era, we kind of know what happened if they're just going to do that. And so I'd kind of like it to be perhaps like Marvel, where you've got the comics. And spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen an Infinity War yet, plug your ears. Anybody who'd been reading the comics knew that the snap was coming. But because they've changed enough, there was enough ambiguity there to not know for sure if they were going to do it in the movies and how they're going to play that out. And then in the comics, he's trying to please the, death. And in this case, he just has this pure motive, which I actually think is pretty cool. And so I think it'd be cool if they based it off of the Old Republic lore, but changed it enough that we didn't know exactly what was coming. Wait, what's now? Don't get on Reddit if you don't want to know anything about Infinity War. Okay, so here's my options. I've got JTR. And now this is a decent JTR team. I mean, I've got C-3PO. I've got some pretty decent speed on here. And his CLS is not in the best shape possible. If you look at his speeds here, he's only got 75 speed added. Thanks, Joseph, for the $2 donation. I'm not going to use Cup, though. Thanks for the advice. His Chewie, 91 speed. But he's got crit chance on him, not crit damage. So he's more likely to crit. I've thought about using Palpatine, but I'm not that confident that he'll get enough turns here. Maybe I could get Thrawn in there, but Han's still going to go first. His Han's in pretty decent shape. His Fulcrum, you know, she's okay. Not amazing on mods. And his Nest is just okay on mods. Only 61 speed, so 226. So what I'm thinking is likely here is I'm going to consider this a win if I can take out at least Chewie here with my JTR team. Chewie and hopefully Han. Maybe CLS. But still, I don't feel great about this, and I really wish I had CLS. So everyone, say a prayer to RNGesus for me, and be nice to me when this goes south, because I think it will. Oh. Let me take a drink first. Gosh. All right. Let's try this. Oops. Okay, doing pretty good. Who's got high turn meter? Let's take Han down a bit. Give Rey a turn. Boom! This is already a win in my book. I think we might be able to get Han out. Okay. 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 Han, you don't get any more. Die! You know what? I want to strip turn meter on Nest right now, but I gotta take Han out. I gotta take him out while I can. Boom. Woo! Oh, I thought that was gonna take me out. Okay, Fulcrum or CLS? Let's do CLS. You dirty man. You dirty man. Okay. Let's strip CLS. These days, that's effective. Here we go. Oh, we got Illuminated Destiny so close. Thank you, Nest, for avoiding my JTR there. That was so appreciated. Illuminated Destiny! Could we get CLS out? Oh, I'm having palpitations. I'm having palpitations. This is going so much better than I thought it would. Come on. Yes! I thought about throwing my shoe. Now the question, I really don't think we're going to be able to get Nest out of here. Let's take care of Fulcrum. I don't want to take a hit from Nest. Fulcrum has counter. Here we go. Let's do a little bit. Yeah, we don't really have much to do with Nest right now. Let's take that off Fulcrum. Yeah, doing that big attack isn't going to do much for us. But we got the healing immunity. If we can just let her take a turn. I don't like you. Okay, Illuminated Destiny. Should I just basic auto? Let's try basic auto. Because we don't have much time. Let's see if this works. Star Wars is a religion. That's all that I saw. Yeah, Star Wars is a religion. Yeah, we just don't have what we need to take Nest out here. But that's, hey, that's okay. I planned on 2, and I did not think that all I would have left is Nest. And look at this. Oh, JTR did pretty decent. All right. I like it. Okay. So we can save our best teams. I think what I'd like to do... to take Nest out... What if we try to get IPD to self-destruct? Who likes that plan? We'll just put some tanks in there. Some second string tanks. All right, let's find some tanks. I want to say Finn. Maybe 5's okay. Mace. Royal Guard. B2. Stormtrooper, maybe. I don't know if that's overkill. We just need enough in there to take the hits for IPD, so IPD can blow her up. Empire. Sunfac. I want to say. I feel like I want to save Sunfac, but you know what? I don't want to take anything for granted. No, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. I think this will work. Oh, you're right. 5s will keep countering. Oh, look at this. This is perfect. Give IPD a turn. So what? 5s is a bad idea. It worked. Take out Mace Windu. You know what? I'm pretty freaking happy about this. I'm pretty freaking happy about this. All right, let's see what fleet he's got. His fleets were okay. Okay, he did place. Ooh, he placed his A-team. That could give me grief. That could give me grief. I did place my Hound's Tooth on defense. Again, I hope this guy isn't watching because he's going to know everything on my back wall. Cubs, do you think Juhani is good enough at 7 stars to replace General Kenobi? No. I mean, at 7 stars, I think she's going to work. She's going to be fun, but ultimately, General Kenobi just brings more to the table than Juhani does. Juhani has a nice taunt, but it's going to be cleansed very easily, or dispelled very easily, and then you're going to have to wait for that ability to come back on cooldown, whereas General Kenobi's continues to persist. And so, in my opinion, I just think that Juhani's all around better. Or General Kenobi's all around better. All right. Why is the resolution low? I'm not streaming in low resolution, so I'd check your internet connection. Oh, missed the start. You can rewind, I think. I will say the reason why you need... may want to upgrade your internet. Yes, Grim is right. I will say one thing on Juhani is I think we're all going to need her for something here in the future. So don't discredit that. All right. Here's the bottom. We've got troopers and we've got Nightsisters. Now for troopers, this is another one I don't really have a good solid counter for other than my own troopers, which I think I might use. So let's go ahead and try that. And I just realized I used one of my trooper tanks. What was I thinking? Oh, man. I was going to mirror match that. Oh, I should have used Sunfac instead. What do we do here? Oh, gosh. Let's see what Empire options we got. I think we still have Royal Guard. Maybe we want to throw Royal Guard in there. I need to farm Range Trooper. Why don't I have Range Trooper? No, Shore's on defense. Okay, so Palp for troopers. Yeah, Palp would definitely work. But then what for Nightsisters? And maybe I could try Rebels against his troopers. I don't know, but I really think I need to use Palpatine against his Nightsisters because that's the best remaining team I have. And my Vader, I've checked the speeds. My Vader and Thrawn should be able to go first. My Thrawn will go first, and then I can swap with Vader, get him off, and try to get the Terminator train rolling. It doesn't feel super solid to me, but I mean, my troopers are definitely not good enough to handle a Nightsister team, especially when I accidentally nerfed them here. Thrawn lead troopers. No, I mean, I just throw Sunfac as a 5th. Yeah, I might. Mollywop. Oh, hey, SD Joe is in the house. Thanks for the $5 donation, Joe. If anyone remembers, I think it was my last Grand Arena stream, or maybe 2 ago. Joe was in my guild, and he actually was live on the show, and we were facing off against each other Grand Arena, and he won, and that led to me having to change my Discord Avi to My Little Pony. It was really shameful, actually. I'm still a bit bitter. Okay, so so I feel like the Nightsisters are the tougher team here. His troopers, you know, he's got 55 speed on his Veers. His Stark only had 67 speed. They're not super quick, okay? 64 speed added. His range troopers only gear 11, 58 speed there. His Shore only had like 27k protection added. Yeah. So I feel like if I'm going to put together teams from scrap, the Troopers team is what I'm going to want to handle. And so I'm going to use my best remaining team on his Nightsisters. And that's this team right here. I don't think I've got anything better. And, oh, I just realized I've got Ezra still on the bench. That could help with a Rebel team. The only thing I think about is maybe putting, you know what? We should put Death Trooper in here. Maybe instead of, but the buff, the Death Mark helps. Let's put Death Trooper in. Well, no, we probably, no, we want to save him for Troopers. I'm going to stick to my guns here. I'm going to stick to my guns. Okay, here we go. The zombies only gear 11. Akbar. All right, so let's swap to Vader. There's really no use fracturing zombie. Boom. Okay, we got 4 debuffs there. So this can help the Terminator train. I'm still not going to bother with zombie. Get a big stun. Oh, I love it. I love it. Take zombie out. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go for Daka next. Let's get a fracture over here. This is going very well. I am not disappointed in this match so far. Ooh, I should have ability blocked Talzin. Here we go. She should be gone. Ah, I should have ability blocked Talzin. That's fine. I honestly, I think we're gonna be totally fine here. Look at this. Look at this. Guaranteed takeout. Boom. We can even attack Acolyte. Oh, did that work? Always use Snow versus Nightsisters. Well, I didn't use Snow and I got 57 banners, so I think I'm okay. All right, so man, those were my 2 biggest stressors of this. The number 1 was a CLS team, and I'm really happy I took that out in 2. And number 2 was his Nightsister team, just because I didn't have a great team ready for it. Okay, so let's try Troopers now against Troopers. This could get dicey, but my mods are better than his. We're gonna put Sunfac in here as our tank. That's an idiot, and I used freaking Shore. Or freaking Stormtrooper. And that pre-taunt is annoying. Let's get a taunt up, please. Okay. Who's the squishiest? Probably range, because he's only gear like 2. Ah. Damn you, Short Trooper. Ooh, I probably should have read that counter. This is not going good. This is not going good. Crap! Alright, we're gonna need to force quit. Dang, I think probably my biggest issue there was that AoE there that got my snow taken out. That was a bad decision. Yeah. Yeah, that was a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. I've never done mirror match troopers. That's my first time. Usually, I always see troopers use them on offense. I rarely see them on defense. Yeah, Death Trooper's damage is pretty bad. Go for Veers. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for Veers. Yeah, I usually don't go for Range Trooper. My initial thought process is his Range Trooper just looks squishy, but let's relook at these mods. So his Veers has 43 plus 22. His Stark has 45 plus 29. His Death, 56, yeah. Obviously Shore, we already looked at him. And his range, yeah, his range is the squishiest. So, probably should have saved the DT grenade. Yeah, you're probably right. Hindsight is 20/20. Brian Anderson, you're a smart person. Thank you. Shore gives crit immunity. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Shore. I did put Shore with my bounty hunter team on defense. So, okay, let's try something different. I'm gonna try my rebel team. Only, let's put Ezra in here, and I'd kind of like to work a tank in here. Do we have any? Ooh, maybe we could try Akbar. We've got Rex lead. Rex might be better. Maybe we could... What if we did Rex? But then who? Oh, I'm gonna be sad if we can't get through that Troopers team. I think we can do decent with this team. We don't need Lando in there. I don't think. I think there might be a better option. I do have Phasma. Do I dare read opinions? Hey, thanks, Aldry. Cubs kill Shore first. Okay. Fulbright has spoken. We're gonna kill Shore first. All right. How do you like them apples? Let's do range. No more, no more, no more. Thank you. Ooh, Leia. I like you, Leia. I've always liked you. Oh, why did I do AoE? That was stupid, but it worked. Kind of. Okay, I think Veers was the next squishiest. Take him. Mollywop! We might do this with... Oh, look at Ezra. Ezra's in trouble. Oh, damn it. Oh! I should be happy, but I'm kind of sad right now. Oh, she only got one twice? Killing me, Smalls. Take him out. That was dumb. That was dumb. There were two. That was dumb. Feel like I'm back in 2017. All right, let's put together something easy to take Death Trooper out. What if we do a full Ewok team? My Ewoks are not good. And I actually have mods missing on some of them. And so I feel like it's a good compromise of bad but enough to probably get the job done. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, let's call Elder to feed some turn meter. And to keep him stealthed. This is Zelda, right? Yep. Do some basic. Let's just feed that turn meter. A little bit of daze. Oh, that did not stick. Mass assist. Yeah, this will work. James Freeman for $2 would like me to say, kill it. Thanks, James. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. This is gonna work. If this feels like overkill, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to make sure I got it. All right, let's see what awaits on the back wall. If it's First Order and Bounty Hunters, then I'm in trouble. Bounty Hunters and Tarkin with Thrawn. Ouch. This dude, okay, I'm just saying right now, it doesn't matter if I get through these guys. This guy put way too much on defense. There's no way. I don't know what he's going to use to burn through some of my teams. I don't know what he has. And so I don't think that I can get through both of these. I mean, look at what I've got. I do have Finn, but I don't have Poe. I've got Sidious. I've got Resistance Trooper. I've got Akbar. I can try Akbar. I've got Qui-Gon Jinn with the Zeta and Anakin with some second string Jedi. I've got a lot of fragments of teams, but not full teams left. Do I have? Oh no, I put Zam on defense. Zam's on defense, so I don't know. Focus on fleet. Qui-Gon Jinn lead. Yeah, nothing to beat that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat them. But you know what? I'm thrilled with how the first two territories went. I'm real thrilled. And it still doesn't look like he's done anything on these. I don't know if he can. Okay, let's do fleet. Let's see if we can manage fleet here. Let's do Akbar. I'm gonna lead off with Falcon. Biggs and what else should I use? Usually I really like having a different ship there. I think we might do Biggs and Wedge up front, just because as much as I like Biston, he's just too squishy, and it just takes Akbar's AoE and I'm done. That's Biston, right? Yeah, he's just too squishy. I just don't want to gear up those characters. I know I'm a bad person, but I just don't want to do it. I think this is the best option I've got, and hopefully I can survive long enough to at least take out most of his fleet. Nice music, thanks. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a target lock out first. Oh, successful. Okay, so my Akbar was gonna go first, so I probably could have led. Probably could have led that way. And I'm just attacking his Houndstooth because I'm gonna have to. And it might be a while, and so I would rather make progress. Oof. Give me a reinforcement. Reinforcement. There we go. Get Phantom in play. Is it more valuable to target lock right now? I think I want more damage. There we go. We got him under 100% health. There's his Phantom. Ah! Biggs, you had one job. There we go. Oof. Oh no. Yeah, that was nasty. Okay, let's call in. There we go. Give me that AoE. Give me that AoE. Do not. There we go. That's what I wanted. This is my favorite AoE in the game, probably. Freaking phantom taunting. Okay. I'm gonna go for more damage than healing. Let's end it. There we go. There we go. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. The boys are going to work. There we go. All right. Which one's Biston? There we go. Oh, let's do a little target lock. And, ooh, I love this one. That one's just like a slap in the face. And, oh, did that not kill him? Criminy. Ah, see how squishy my Biston is? That, my friends, is why I don't take Biston into battle on my front line. Dicey. Oof. Ooh. Good timing. Let's do this twice. Oh. I love it when Falcon just does that ability. What's it called? Watch this twice. Oh, really? Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Oh. Cassian, what do you do again? I'm forgetting your kit now. I never get to him. There we go. That's what I want. Boom. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was fortunate. This was a tight match. Without Houndstooth, I'm happy to take this win. There we go. Whew. All right. Doing good. 60 seconds. I'm fine. You guys are so worried about my clock. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good about how this Grand Arena went. I really think this back wall is about to give me all sorts of issues. But you know what? For not having CLS and for him going just all out on defense here, I'm really happy with just 2 teams left. I'm going to try, just because I feel like I have to, I'm going to try to take out one of these teams. The question is, which one's the easiest? Thanks, James. Thanks for the donation. $2. Sabine with Finn. Yeah, so because we got the exposes. And so, do we want to go for his Thrawn? Look at his Thrawn. His Thrawn is dirty. His Thrawn is dirty. But his bounty hunters, his Bosk is okay. Any tenacity added? Not much tenacity added. His Boba, decent. Only 64 speed added to him. I think this is the weaker team. Cad Bane, not in great shape. And he doesn't have Dengar in here. He's got Django, but he's not fully geared. 77 speed. His Zam is not fully geared. She's got 84 speed added. And she's... I'm tired, so I can't see. She's only geared 10. And so I think this is... If I'm going to take one more team out, this is my best hope. So let's do Finn. Let's do Sidious. Let's go expose. Let's do Sabine. We're pretty much only benefiting... Well, we've got other resistance characters. Let's see, resistance. I think we got Haldo still, right? Where's R in the alphabet? Can somebody tell me where R is in the alphabet? There we go. Oh, we got resistance trooper. Excellent. Should we try pilot or... Haldo. I feel like we need more DPS. But then we don't really have a tank in there. Wampa? Wampa's on defense. Cloud Strife is just doing his face palm. No JTR. I already used JTR. This is going to south real fast. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think I have a team to beat this. I'm doing what I can with what I got. A lot of people thinking R is not in the alphabet. Haldo instead of Sabine? Actually, you know what? I like Haldo instead of Sabine. I like that suggestion better because then we got more... I think Sidious is going to help. He's going to help us with exposes enough. I don't know if we need Sabine. Then we can try to save Sabine for something else. This is going to go south, my friends. I really don't think this is going to go well. But let's try. Okay, good exposes. I'm not... He's just going to taunt. If we can keep the turn meter going fast enough, maybe we can take Boba out, but let's try it. Okay. Ooh, if we could land a stun. He dodges it. Oh, I haven't used pilot in a while. Is this the one that... Okay. Okay. I like days. Lots of expose hits. Let's try it. No expose out there. We gotta land it somewhere. Hmm. Damn it. See how fast that went south? The second boss got his taunt off. Oh man. I'm not gonna be able to burn through this, guys. Not gonna be able to do it. Dang. Yeah. Should not have AoE. Yeah, I'm sure. You guys are going to have lots of... Look, this team was not going to win. This team was not going to win. I should have had my Ray Jedi training to put against it. Or at least CLS. Alright, well, we can try Qui-Gon Jinn, I guess. Qui-Gon Jinn with, Snaps. This is not gonna work. Oh, man. We got Akbar. We could try Akbar. We could try Akbar with Sabine. She's a rebel. Akbar, Sabine, Hera. Maybe we want to try Hera Leave. I don't have enough Phoenix, really. Oh, gosh. Let's look at the rebels. Let's look at the rebels. Okay, rebel. Scraping the bottom of the freaking barrel. Oh, if only I had a few. Yeah, use Empire. What Empire? There's no Empire left. Rex doesn't. I don't really have much to put with Rex. I mean, what are you gonna put with Rex? IG-88, Phasma. Is this what you're gonna put with Rex? My roster is underwhelming. All right, well, I already used all of it. I should have the win already. Yeah, I mean, look, just look. All right, he placed Rev and Treya CLS. He placed his Nightsisters and his Troopers. What is he going to use? And he also had Bounty Hunters. What is he going to use to get through my Nightsisters, my Bastila, my Kira team with a pretty well modded nest, my Bounty Hunters, and my First Order? And then if he can get through them, what is he going to use to burn through my own CLS and my Jin back here? I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it. He put everything on defense. I don't think he's going to break through this front wall. I don't think he's going to do it. So, don't fight. Just don't even try. Bro, you won already. Yeah, I think I did. But I have to try. Out of principle, I have to try. Should we try maybe going against the Empire team instead? His Thrawn's gonna wreck somebody. But look, his Storm is just okay. His Krennic doesn't have a Zeta. Maybe we try that. Maybe we try that with Rex. And I'm like, Rex feels good. Then what? Or we could try Phasma, actually. Well, let's see. What else do we have for First Order? We've got our Phasma. We've got our... that. First Order's TIE Pilot. So they'll benefit from the leadership. And Phasma has a decent leadership. We could throw Maul in there. Maybe. We could throw... Talia in there. She's okay by herself. Okay. I say that very loosely. Just if we could get turn meter to everyone, both Talia and Talia, Maul, and TIE Pilot aren't too bad on DPS. This team's just very squishy. We really lack a solid tank right now to bring in. Oh, I do have the reworked B2 available. We could put him in there. B2 might help. Greedo, surrender. I'm not really surrendering because I think I've won. This team is terrible. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can take one person out. There we go. We got turn meter. Days. No. Yeah, this is the end of the line. All right, that's not gonna go anywhere. So there's really there's no need to really try any of these teams. I don't think it's a clear standstill here. But hey, again, with what he placed on defense, I really don't think that I need to worry. You guys can go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you're not already at CubsFanHan. I'll let you guys know if I win or lose. I really don't think that this is an issue at this point, but hey, all things considered, I'm pretty happy with how that went. I definitely took a gamble against the CLS team. I definitely took a gamble against his bounty or his Nightsisters, and both of them really played out well for me, and I'm really happy about that. And so, definitely something to learn from this one. I take the time to make sure that you're placing what you want, obviously, because I wish that I had CLS here with me on offense. I don't. That really sucks. And then also, definitely be sure to research your opponent. As soon as the clock hit 3 here in Arizona, I spent a lot of time looking through his mods, comparing things. I was a lot more comfortable going against his Nightsisters when I knew that my Thrawn was definitely going to get that first turn. I could turn meter swap with Vader. I felt like that was going to go very well. And so I played out a lot of turn orders in my head because I was a bit stressed about how much he had placed on defense. Even though looking at how much he placed on defense, I thought, you know what, I'm probably going to win this anyway. I like to full clear, and so there's always a part of me that's sad to see any defense left standing, but I will take what I can get. So thanks everyone so much for joining me for the stream. I'm actually going to go ahead and film a video right now. I want to give you guys my thoughts on some current events, and so you can plan on that hitting tomorrow. If you want to ask me a question, I know a lot of you guys have questions here. I love to answer questions on the streams, but it's hard to get to every single question because if all I did was answer questions, then I'd never be able to talk about the game that I'm actually playing. So I would recommend checking out my subreddit. I have my own subreddit now if you're not available. If you go to reddit.com/r/CubsFanHan, I'll drop a link right now in the chat. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. CubsFanHan. Try and get an actual link here. There we go. I host every single... There's the link to the Reddit. Every single week, I host a Ask Me Anything, an AMA. So you guys can get on there and ask me whatever, and I respond to most things within about a day or so. as time allows, and then other questions get brought up there. It's a good place to hang out and talk about the game. So be sure to check that out, and be sure to come to my Discord server as well. Cubs, do I like Anchorman? I love Anchorman. Are you kidding me? Oh, I quote Anchorman all the time. I've interjected Anchorman into my videos like 50 times by now. So anyway, go ahead and check that out if you guys want, and I'm gonna go out and film this video now and bid you guys adieu. Let me know how you guys did in your Grand Arenas down in the comments below as well before you leave, and hit a like if you did enjoy the stream, and share it with all your guild mates. All right, my friends, have a good one.